Now today is World Anti-Slavery Day. You may think it's only a problem in the developing world, but of course it's all around us, even in some of London's wealthiest neighbourhoods. I'm joined now by Natasha Rufus who set up the ethical fashion label Beulah. It helps to raise funds and awareness to eradicate slavery, and she's here to talk to us a little bit about it now. How can a fashion label possibly help in the fight against slavery?
So I first heard about human trafficking. I couldn't believe that modern slavery is still happening here. It's more prevalent than ever before in history. I spent 2 months working in Delhi with women who'd been trafficked alongside my business partner, and we witnessed the power of employment to really transform these women's lives. So at the moment, Beulah is involved in creating employment opportunities for these women. So they block print blouses like the ones I'm wearing. And we're also advocates about raising awareness of human trafficking and slavery.
What sort of stories have you heard from women who are now working for you about what they've been through?
So a lady actually that I met in London, she had been trafficked from Africa, and she thought she was under the pretense that she was going to go and work in, had a job in the US. She ended up in a brothel in London for 7 years. She had her passport taken away from her. She couldn't speak any English. And she managed to escape 7 years later. But this is the reality that it's happening here on our doorstep. And through the Beulah Trust, we want to provide employment and grants for these women. Yeah.
We know we're in tough times at the moment, aren't we? Price of clothes is going up, people's budgets are getting tighter and tighter. Do you think that people will still want to come and shop with you, given that they're perhaps looking for a bargain in difficult times? Or do you think that people are sufficiently motivated by causes such as yours?
I think a lot of our customers are really motivated by what we do. They love, first and foremost, they'll buy our product because they love it, because it's a beautiful piece. But second to that, they hear about the cause and how it's empowering vulnerable women, and they want to get involved and help. Yeah.
I mean, some of the statistics are terrifying, aren't they, about modern day slavery? And we do think about it being something in other countries, but of course in Britain, we're surrounded by it, even if it's not always noticeable. Yeah,
exactly. So we have a store on Sloane Street, and within Kensington and Chelsea, there are 300 brothels alone, and 75% of those women are there not of their own will. So it's an issue happening all around us, whether it be in nail bars, also in car washes, in construction sites. It's hidden within our everyday lives.
Well, it's very good to highlight what is a massive issue, especially today on World Anti-Slavery Day. Natasha, many thanks indeed for being with us. Appreciate it.